Hello, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good Sunday. Alright, so today, our goal. Hang on, does that audio sound a little weird to anyone? It sounds a little bit louder or something. Hi, Blueberry. Alright, so today, we are going to be finishing Fallout 4. Only a few trophies left. The Scav magazines, the different flavors of Nuka Cola, and the 100,000 tickets. Have I made space for COD yet? I will soon. I'll be able to soon. This probably won't be like a super long stream because there's not a whole lot left to do. Because last night I went ahead and farmed the remaining tickets, or most of them. So we're pretty close now. I have like 95,000 now. It took maybe like another half an hour to farm it up to there or something, so it was kind of annoying. But hey, it's easy enough. Thank God that method exists, or else it would have been so much worse. And then I also went ahead and grabbed the other two star cores. I just went ahead and found them. One of them was... Let's see, where were they? I want to say there was one in... No, not Dry Rock. There was one in the bottling plant that I somehow just walked right past, like, multiple times. So, I don't know how I missed that one. And then there was... I think there was one in... No, wait, we got the one in Nuka Galaxy last night. We finished that one. And then there was one in the arcade, which was surprising that I... Well, I guess it's not that surprising because I really haven't been in there. Okay. So let's start out by knocking out the 10,000 or 100,000 tickets. Back to the arcade machine that I was at for who knows how long yesterday. Oh yeah, you can mess with the... I forgot you can do that, so you can do this mission where... I think this one's repeatable, where you can mess with other people as they come through the gauntlet. And I mean, I know I still have a few other, like, side quests and stuff like that, but honestly, I think once we get the last few trophies, it's not going to be too much more to do on this. And I was going to go in here and check my ticket numbers. I should have more than enough tokens left. Let me just check and make sure. 35 tokens, 96,000 tickets, more than enough. Hey, Elias. Alright, so back to what I was doing for quite a while yesterday. I got pretty efficient, though, at it. Like, there were a couple times where I got multiple of the machines to 600 tickets. That was good. Okay, that was weird. I'm out of practice since last night, apparently. But anyway, this is exciting. We're actually going to be done with Fallout 4 now. That'll be every Fallout game back to 100% completion on my trophy list. This is going on longer than it normally does. Yeah, that felt like it was going way longer than it normally does. Alright, grab my tickets. 400, 400, 400. It's about 1,300 on that one. See, I did this for like half an hour last night after the stream. It's very boring and... Really, again, this is such a stupid trophy. I don't really feel like it should have ever been in the game. This is just a waste of time. Like, seriously, no one wants to do this. But, I mean, it's easy enough. Very thankful that this method exists. Because in the old days, I'll show you guys what we had to do in the old days for this before people figured out methods like this. And it's just ridiculous what we used to have to do. Okay, I don't think that hitting 100,000 tickets is what triggers the trophy. I think you have to go redeem them. So I don't think it'll pop when I get to 100,000. Unless that's changed in this version. Ah, well, not quite. Bugsnax video, I'm still working on it. I got some good progress done, like, in the last week or two on it. I've just been so busy between the Fallout Ohio video, which is now, like, the most viewed video I've had in quite a while on the channel. Busy with that, and then busy with all the ridiculousness with work. I guess I find out tomorrow if I still have a job there, and again, I've made it very clear that I don't really care about there anymore. So I will know tomorrow what's going to happen. Should be interesting. So I got some things to say tomorrow in our all-company thing. I got some things to say. Okay, that's going to be enough tickets. Alright, let's go redeem them. So for that, we are going to jump right back onto here. And is that... No, that's the other one.
Supporting the operator.
Okay, Cappy's Cafe. I think that's the one that had the perfectly preserved pie in it. I think I already went in there. Actually, maybe I didn't. I may not have. Let me go check that out, because there might be some perfectly preserved pie in here I can take and put back in Sanctuary until Preston finds some excuse to eat it or something. I think I've been in here before, though. Can't remember. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been in here. Yeah, because they're normally right there. Dang it! I thought we were about to get extra pie. I still can't believe last night when I actually got one out of the vending machine in one try and was not expecting it and probably deafened somebody that had headphones on. I just couldn't believe it, though, because I've literally never won it first try. Alright, so we're headed to the arcade, and I will show you guys what we used to have to do to get tickets quickly. What used to be, like, the best method you could use. Was it... No, it's not that one. It's the next one down. Was it this one? I think this is what it was. See, this is it. I think this is it. Or... yeah, this is right. So you just would take the spray and pray, and you'd have to sit here for hours shooting targets. And that was how you did it back when the game first came out. You could also use the Thirst Zapper, because that one has infinite ammo, so you wouldn't have to waste all of your ammo doing this. So yeah, I mean, this trophy was dumb, but spray and pray definitely works best, because it kills the targets a little more easily. Yeah, this is how you would get your tickets. Thank God people found that other method. And I'm not going to keep wasting bullets on that, there's no point. But yeah, that's what you were supposed to do. And you could get a decent amount of tickets from it. Let's see how many that gives you. Huh. That actually gives more than I expected. I thought it would have been less than that. I mean, get nearly 1,000 tickets per run, or like 800 tickets. It's definitely not as efficient as the other one, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it would have been. So that's interesting. Maybe they buffed it or something, I don't know. Anyway, not important. Now it's time to redeem our tickets. Game? Let's see. Let's redeem. Yes. Alright, there it is. 100,000 tickets redeemed. So what kind of things can I buy? Prize level 5. Ooh, I can have a mini nuke. I want a mini nuke. Wonder how many of those I can get. And I also just realized that this means that children... Acid Soaker. I think that that is... It's a weapon, isn't it? Okay, so that's pretty funny. So I guess that this amusement park lets children buy miniature nuclear bombs for 5,000 tickets? That's probably not a good thing. And there's all sorts of other Nuka-Colas in here. In fact, if I do need them for anything else, that wouldn't be a bad place to go for them. Oh, it's just a... It's a unique pistol, but not really one that I actually want. Well, I don't know where the mini-nuke went, so I probably... Oh, no, it landed in the trough. Okay, cool. Alright, so that is one of our trophies done. Very nice. Let's go. So, next thing I think we'll do is head on over to the Nuka Galaxy. Oh, what's that person doing? The heck is he doing? Is there an attack somewhere? And make it... Oh, no, he was just trying to catch up with his people. Okay. Alright, so Starport Nuka. We gotta insert 2 more circuit boards. And then we can access the last one, because the last one's all the way up top. Okay, so put that one in. Where's the other? There it is. Alright, that should bring the power back online. It'll get the elevator active. Galactic Zone Grounds, that's the one that's upstairs. Alright, so I believe that powers the elevator, if I remember correctly. Now, I don't know where we plug in the last star core at, though. I'm actually not sure where that one gets plugged in. Maybe it goes upstairs. Yeah, oh, wait, it goes down there. Okay. Okay, so that's where it goes. Good to know. Alright, let's head upstairs. So yeah, the elevator should be working now, so should be able to grab the last one. Or is there something else I have to hit first? Maybe there's something else. Some guns and stuff in here, but... Huh. I thought that was all you had to do. Is there a terminal in here? Ah, there is. Bet I have to use this? Apparently not. That's not it either, then. Is there something else I have to do in here for this? Because I could have sworn we should have access now. There's something else missing? Circuit board or something I have to fix? Anything back here? Nah, nothing there. First aid's looted. Huh. Is there another terminal that I'm missing? Or can I just fly up there with the jetpack? Is that what I'm supposed to do, is fly up there with the jetpack? I don't think so. Pretty sure that's not what we're supposed to do. It might end up working. Hold on, we'll see. Alright, so we get up to here. I must be missing something with this, because I don't remember this being an issue before. It's probably a terminal or something I have to interact with. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna... How is Gage getting hurt down there? There's no enemies here. It's just raiders. Gotta be careful not to accidentally kill someone dropping down. Well... That's weird. So I feel like that's supposed to be active, but... Gotta be missing something. Well, let's drop back down and see if there's something that I missed in the main room. There's probably like a circuit or something I have to throw somewhere. Or a button I can press somewhere. Because I know that the last core is all the way up top. You can't get to it yet. Unless they changed it in this version, which they might have. Operating instructions, series of star cores. Okay. Huh. Well, now I'm very confused, because I don't remember that being how this worked in the PS4 version. Either that or I'm just really missing something. Is there anything... There's nothing I can interact with down here. But the last star core is all the way up top, I believe. Let me go around behind it and make sure there's not, like, something else I have to interact with back here. Because that wouldn't surprise me if that was a thing I had to do. Nope, those are just protectrons. Junk. Ooh, is that a scav magazine? Yes! Found one of the scav magazines by accident. Heck yeah. Alright, that's 3 of them. Only 2 more. That's fun. I found like 3 of them just by naturally exploring, so that's pretty good by my standards. Yeah, that's good by my standards. I usually struggle to find stuff. Recon 50 caliber bolt action sniper, that's not bad. If you wanted that kind of a weapon. Okay, so already explored this whole... Yeah, that just takes you to another part of the park. I'm gonna have to look this one up because I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. I feel like there's supposed to be another option here for this. Actually, look back here too. Have I not been back here? No, I'm sure I've been back here at some point. Okay, yeah, I just went through the other door in the past. Okay, yeah, I didn't miss a star core or anything back here. So like I said, I'm pretty sure the last one you can't get to yet. And there's no button that I missed in here, it's just that one. So I don't see anything else. Okay, I'm gonna look this up because I'm clearly missing something here. I could have sworn I was doing this correctly, but I'm definitely missing something. Okay. One in Star Command, we know about that one. The one in upstairs, we know about that one. One by the dumpster, I know about that one. The one in that terminal I've got. The one on top of that machine. One in there. Okay, so... Turn the power back on. Power's back on. Turn to star control and use the elevator. Okay, well the power's on, so... It should be working. Is that going to make it work? There it goes. I don't know why that wasn't working before, but okay. It's fine. Got it working. Clearly I was just missing something. Alright, so get the last star core. Get the special power armor, one of the best power armors in the game. Ah, Nuka-Cola Victory. Is that, food? Take all of that, and I will take the star core. Alright. Pretty neat little area up here. If only you could, like, jump out and just fly back down or something. Alright, let's put it in. Get that Quantum Exo 2 armor, which is one of the coolest armors in the game. One of the best armors as well. We're gonna need to take the fusion core out of this armor, though. Alright, that's exciting. Okay, so drop down to the lower level. But yeah, this project, I mean, this game was a lot of fun to play through again. I had a good time with getting to live stream a full platinum run of this long of a game, or this big of a game. So now I've done full playthroughs for both this and Fallout 3. So beyond that, obviously there's not going to be one for Fallout 76, because I would need to have another account. And I'm going to have a full guide up soon anyway. I mean, another guy. Ooh, I like how that looks. Alright, well, we're going to leave this here. Actually, maybe I just let him get into it. So how good is that? So the helmet is 300, 220, 150. Okay, so this armor's still better, but this one looks way better, and I think I can modify it to make it a Mark 6 at some point. Yeah, I think I can upgrade it to Mark 6, possibly. And I think that there's another... There actually is another suit of power armor that I forgot about. Yeah, there is one more suit. It's over in the... Oh, that actually doesn't, That's not great with the whole... not being able to carry as much weight. So I'm going to take this back to Sanctuary real quick. But yeah, there is another power armor suit that's in the bottling plant that I completely... Well, not completely, but I think it's in there. It's behind a locked door in there, and it's cool looking, so... Might as well go get it. I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep Fallout 4 installed on my console, just because it takes up so much space. And then again, it might be better to get rid of Fallout 76. Oh, perfect. I got a space right here for it in my power armor displays. All my Enclave armors. Alright. Looking good. Yeah, I bet that I can modify that to be a Mark 5 or 6. Actually, let me see if I can. I'm going to take the helmet with me and see if I can actually modify that or not. If I can't, that's fine. It's not a big deal, but I want to see if I can. And of course, Preston isn't very happy with me anymore. He's not happy that I am working with the Raiders and all, but he's going to be dealing with it. Oh, I have to bring the power armor to it. Well, that's annoying. Oh, I'm not about to keep running back and forth here to carry one thing of power armor. That's just silly. I might do it later on my own then. Maybe I'll keep this installed and then I'll just wait on Fallout 76 until the next time we get some DLC, which I think we're getting in, like, July, maybe? Maybe in July. I'm not actually sure about that. Might not be getting one until later on. Because I think they've got the roadmap lined out, but whatever the next DLC isn't going to have any story to it, I don't believe, so probably won't be anything super interesting or important. Alright, let's grab the power armor, or my power armor. And now we can go ahead and grab our last 2 recipes. So one of our 2 remaining recipes is, let's see, right here, Grandview Mystery Mansion. That's one of them. So let's head over there. And then once we get those, we just gotta make them. Hey, useless tickets. Cool. That's not something that you tell to children. That's not something you say to children.
I'm an employee.
Enjoy your
Ha, that's great. Alright, let's head in. Saw a dog that looks like Airbud. It's a golden retriever. I think there's a lot of dogs that look like that. There's a lot of golden retrievers out there, but they're sweet. We love labs, golden retrievers, all dogs. Oh, isn't this like a puzzle or something, isn't it?
No way to pick this.
Yeah, it is. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Either that or I'm just gonna like wander right up on it. Okay, disarm that. Take the caps.
Have the key.
Okay, nothing there.
Can't pick this.
Alright, so I guess we gotta play along. Alright, so what do we have in the kitchen? Gold-plated stuff, cigarettes, other useless items. Ooh! Well, someone planted a bomb in here, so that's probably not a good thing. And that seems very out of place. Yep. What about through here? Locked. Okay. Well, let's go downstairs then. Crap. I saw that tripwire. It was just too late. Please proceed to the next room. Okay. So we just have to listen to stuff sometimes. Oh, this looks quite dangerous. It's a gunner major. Well, not that big of a threat. Alright, so those are just more flamethrower traps. We just gotta listen to it again. Short pipe gun that we don't want. Let me get some healing items in. Alright. So now we just gotta wait. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to go over real well. So, did Vault-Tec actually... Or, I want to keep saying Vault-Tec because I know they're sadistic enough to do it. Huh. Not at the mystery at that tripwire. Oh, now we have the upside down room. Then there's one of these symbol monkey dudes. Another plaque. Yeah, I would hope it would be. You would think it would be. Oh, hello, robots. And I suspect that the thing might be in here. I walked right into that. Or maybe it's not in here. Okay, you need to go down now. Eggs. Huh, guess it's not in here. Oh, that's funny, yeah. That's about right for how children will act in places like this. Okay, so we can either go upstairs or to the left. Ooh, master lock. Bet there's something behind here. Maybe this is all we need to do to get out of here.
Sweet.
Supply room. Gage liked it. This is going to give us a shortcut. Plasma ammo. Well, I mean, it's mostly just junk. Farmhand clothes, that's not unique. Yeah, what I was getting at earlier with if I was ever going to do like all of the Fallout games, try to stream other ones. Fallout 76 obviously wouldn't happen as a full series, and neither would Fallout Shelter probably wouldn't, because it's so much like actual time gating, like in real life, but I would love to be able to stream like a Platinum 100% run of Fallout New Vegas.
Nice.
But honestly, the game's so damn unstable. I don't know if it's going to be worth even trying, especially if you're going for the 100%. Like, the Platinum wouldn't be that bad, because I could play it on PS5 and stream it on PS5. It would just be doing all the DLC that would be so, like, not a good situation.
Got it.
Oh, okay. So someone left a bunch of dead bodies here. That's a completely normal thing to have in your amusement ride thing for children. Okay, let's get out of there. Alright, upstairs. Turret, not exactly a threat. Feel like there's gonna be... oh, well.
As we pass back through the parlor,
So this is the area I sort of jumped into earlier.
where this was yet another attempt by Morticia to confuse the evil spirits.
What's stairway going to nowhere? You mean this one? That's just blocked off?
It's not permitted to dangle small
Oh, that one.
over the railing.
It's not permitted to dangle small children over the railing. Oh god, that's... You got... The sad thing is that they actually have to give those warnings because you know that someone did it. Or would do it.
Seances in this room for Morticia.
It's why they have to do things like don't lick the electric socket. Because they can get... Because you know that someone did it and they can get sued over it if someone did it without the warning being there.
This one, and knock on the ceiling during.
Oh, there's a gas leak in here.
Madame Scarlata once accused the little girl.
Yeah, that's a gas leak.
Push her down.
Hey, Cassie. Yep, we're just finishing off the game today.
No need to be scared.
Yeah, this is a gas leak, so this is gonna hurt.
Has proven that ghosts are
Oh,
real.
it's not?
Seances
It looks... Huh.
when the
It looked like a gas leak. Guess it's not.
was sold at auction.
Or it's just gonna go off on its own or something, which is also a possibility. Huh. That's weird. Who knows? Oh, there it goes. Okay, so I was right. Turns out I was correct.
In this room, you will
But yeah, we're just oh, that's an Assaultron. That is an Assaultron. Finish the tickets? I did. I farmed most of them off screen last night because I wasn't about to subject you guys to watching like another hour of me doing that. Because that's about... I mean, I don't know if it quite took another hour. It took at least like half an hour, so it took a while, but it could have been a lot worse. It's a lot better now than it once was.
bone like the one Lucy ate.
Oh, hello, Protectron.
For adults, functional replicas are available.
It's funny, I feel like I'm back in one of the older,
Done browsing. Please proceed.
older Call of Duties online with the suppressed AK-47. Trying to remember what game that was really good in. Was that a good one in... was it Black Ops 1 where it was really good?
Yes.
I can't can't actually remember. I feel like it might have been like Black Ops 1 when it was really good. Ooh, that looks extremely dangerous. Okay, so I got an idea. It worked! Oh shit, it didn't work. Okay, it only kind of worked. It set off a few of them. And then they just dropped more just straight out of the freaking ceiling. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought I had outsmarted the game there for a second. Apparently not.
But he was found with a pair of scissors driven through his eye.
A pair of scissors driven through the eye. He just woke up. Nice. I don't know, I got up a little early today. Early by weekend standards for me, at least. Because I usually don't get up until, like, noon to 1 in the afternoon.
As he tried to beat her with his cane.
I'm talking about not during the week, on the weekends.
Onto the scissors.
I wish I could sleep that late every day during the week.
Asked why his
That's not something that happens.
She replied that it was so he couldn't hold the cane again.
Okay, can we just fast forward through this so we can, like, go ahead and move on?
With a cloth
Yeah, this totally reminds me. I think it was like Black Ops 1 where the old AK was really good.
wrists had rope burns.
Or was it the 70... No, it was the 74U that was really good, wasn't it? Yeah, it was more the 74U. I can't remember which one the AK-47 was good in.
Responsible.
If it was all that good in any of them, because you got beat out badly by the M16 back in COD 4.
Lucy was committed to an assignment.
Modern Warfare 2, obviously the ACR was...
18th birthday.
No, wait, that wasn't the ACR. Was the ACR Modern Warfare 2 or Modern... God, I've forgotten so much of that old Call of Duty stuff. It's been so long. I just don't remember, like, any of it. So I can't even remember which guns were good when.
Please proceed to the next room.
What the? Okay, so there's a random raider living in here. That's interesting. I don't know what he's doing in here. Or how has he survived in here? That's the better question. How the hell is he surviving in here for that long? That's more what I'm curious about. All that pre-war money. Yeah, how the heck was he alive in here for that long? Alright, there's the recipe book. We did all that for the Nuka Punch recipe. All that work for one recipe. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually kind of surprised they wouldn't have put one of the things in here. Hey, Drez. Alright, so we got that. Oh, another master lock. I wonder if there's anything in here. Or is it just a joke of some kind? But yeah, so far in this stream, I went ahead and... Is that a pathway out? Or is that just a secret area? Huh, what's the point of this? Aha! What the heck? Oh, so there's actually a ghost in here. That's, not normal. Totally normal, I guess, by Fallout standards, though. Yeah, there's a random ghost child in here, so that's always a good thing. We have our own ghost child. Anything else of weaponry usage in here? Yeah, there's some junk. Well, this just got real weird real quick. I don't actually want those. I'll take all this with me, though. I can just drop it off as soon as we get out of here. Especially the aluminum. Definitely need the aluminum. Finished the companions last night. Finally did enough jobs so we can get the main missions for Thieves Guild. That's good. 25 VR missions left in Metal Gear Rising and 120 in Metal Gear Solid 1. Well, you're making progress. Definitely making progress. Ooh, more aluminum. I like aluminum. I need it. I need lots of it. Okay, that music just got real intense out of nowhere. I mean, I predicted that was... I called that was a ghost, so, I mean, like... I don't know what the point of trying to scare us with that was. Just to confirm, I guess, that it's actually a ghosty ghost. I don't know, I think it's just Todd Howard trying to be funny. That's giving you terrible insomnia, so you just woke up.
Yes.
I usually don't have any problems sleeping, actually. Is that a scab magazine? I think it is. Oh, man. I found 4 of them just by, like, exploring on my own, so I'm only missing 1. That's kind of nice. I'm only missing 1 of them. I have no idea where the 5th one is. But it would be hilarious if it was actually in the last place we gotta go to. Alright, so that's all done. We can head on out of the mansion. Where does this door go? Back out to Nuka World. Awesome. Alright, is there anything special up here? Yeah, I don't think this is the way they were supposed to exit out of. Like if you rack... Oh, that's a rat scorpion. There's several of them out there. I'd rather not deal with that right now. Let me go ahead and... Marked as cleared. The last thing we need is over here in Evan's home, so that's the next recipe. We're going to head over to the Red Rocket, though. Definitely finishing Metal Gear today. That's solid, though. That's big. Getting a Metal Gear game done. Alright, transfer all junk.
As long as you value your life, the disciples are always the first choice.
Okay, so they have food, they have water. I know, I still love how I'm just, like, forcing one of the raiders to farm in every location. It's like, you guys are gonna have to deal with that if you wanna stay alive. I'm not gonna take care of your every need. You learn to farm and you accept it. Okay, around here, I feel like they would actually try to take my power armor. So I'm gonna get out of it. Get off the mixing station. Okay, so I think it's Nuka Punch is one of the ones that I need. Let me check. Nuka Punch. And we had everything for it. Alright, only one more to go. Nuka Love. And then just one more scab magazine. So, getting very close. Went to sleep at 6 a.m. Hope to finish up Metal Gear Rising this week. Probably will. I don't know what I'm going to start, or what I'm going to play this week. It's like, I've got plans for, like, Wednesday night. I won't be streaming on Wednesday night because the South Park movie, they're doing, like, a 25th anniversary special screening of it. So I'm going to go see that in theaters. That's going to be fun on Wednesday. And I feel like I have something to do Thursday, but I don't know. Okay, what? Oh, man, he's got quite a bit of stuff in here. Quite a bit of junk. Where is the scab magazine? Or, not the scab magazine, the recipe.
Hey there.
Well, hey there. What brings you all the way out here?
Let's talk to Evan here. Sleep schedule's all messed up.
Making a new friend. Sure.
The name's Evan. I guess you could say that I like... Since you took the trouble to find me.
What's the catch?
No catch. Let's just say that I've been out there. And
Okay.
Sure, that'd be great.
glad to help. Here you go. I found this on...
Oh, so that's how you get it. Oh, man, so I wonder...
Well, it's been... Feel free to stay for a while. Don't mind me.
I wonder, like, if you were to kill him, could you not get that? Or would you just have to, like, loot it off of his corpse, maybe? Oh, that would be awful if they did that to you, if they made it missable because of that. Oh, that would be terrible. He's got a nice settlement going out here. I give him credit. Living a good life out here. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and build the last recipe. Nuka Love. And then we are done with recipes. Then we just gotta find the last Scav magazine and we're done. So yeah, it's exciting. But once I finish this game, we still have... What kind of... Why are you bored? Alright, there it is. Beverageer.
Yeah, I'm new. So what? You got something for me to do? Say it.
Jeez, he's being a dick for no reason. Okay, so I did give you guys a basketball hoop, so you can play basketball. I can give them a vendor. I can do that. This will make everyone happier. Let me put one of you on this. There we go, now they'll be happy. Alright. Ooh, there's a location back here. There's two back here that I've never been to. Okay. Let's see what's back here. So yeah, after this will be... Oh, so yeah, the pack will now... Whichever faction you turned against will now just be, like, roaming around and be hostile. So that's always good to know, but I mean, it's XP, so... I leveled up again, that'd be cool, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Probably not with the amount of time left. Random building of some kind, okay. And I don't want to accidentally anger the other ones. Like, I'm trying not to accidentally aggro everyone else out here. Yeah, I hope y'all have been having a good Sunday so far. I haven't been doing much, just getting set up for this, watching TV, all that kind of stuff. Of course you're not going to pacify them, they're friggin' raiders. You're not going to be able to pacify raiders. That's just not a thing that happens. I mean, it's a thing that can happen, but it usually doesn't. Modern Warfare 3, 23 take to finish. The campaign, I'm pretty sure, only takes, with all trophies, only takes like 10 hours. Because it's so short, and apparently awful. So I'm pretty sure that the campaign part of it is pretty easy and pretty quick. The multiplayer... Well, actually, no, it's not multiplayer, it's just zombies. It takes like 40 to 50 hours, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hello, Mr. Radroach. Goodbye, Mr. Radroach. It was nice knowing you for all of 3 seconds. And someone out here had plenty of drugs. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe, like, the Scav magazine's out here, because it's very out of the way. Let's see. So yeah, altogether, it takes like 50, 60 hours, I think. Unless there's a faster method now to doing certain parts of it. I don't think there's a faster way to speed up the zombies' kills. But I'm not sure, like, what the hardest part of the game is or anything like that.
That's it.
I suspect it's probably the whole doing the boss with 6 players or whatever. I suspect that's probably the hardest part of it. At least that's my guess, but I could be wrong. I feel like that's probably the hardest thing, though. Morden Residence. Exo 1 Mark III... Why is there just an arm? You know, why would there just be an arm there? That's kind of silly. What are you going to do with that? Oh, there's an actual house here. Wonder if I can explore it or not. I'm not seeing... Yep, we can't get in. Okay. Well, that's completely pointless, because it's just power armor, except that it's only one piece of it without a fusion core. So it's completely useless. Only do it with the veteran glitch. You're incredibly bad at COD, you know, good at veteran difficulty, trying COD games. Just bash your head into the brick wall till you finish. I mean, I've done pretty well with the COD games at this point, at least the trophy hunting in them. I've never been particularly great at the multiplayer. I've had games where I was better than others, for sure, but usually not particularly good in any of them. Oh, Bradburden. So this is like the town that they made, named after the founder of Nuka-Cola. Made him a little town here for all the employees to live and work in, or at least some of them. And I would suspect that maybe... I wonder if... Oh, crap. Feral ghouls.
Go any further. I can feel it taking me.
I was hoping that maybe I would just go ahead and wander across the Scab magazine and not have to look it up. Because it'd be cool if I could find all 5 of them without looking at anything. I mean, I found 4 so far, so maybe. We will see.
I've looked everywhere.
It's gotta be somewhere like here, though, because I'd be a little surprised if there's nothing here, given that this is, like, the town named after the Nuka-Cola founder and all.
There's nothing to be done. Maybe it was the mister.
Funnel cakes, but not what I need.
As long as I can.
Okay, so probably nothing in this particular building.
I can't stand the thought of mindlessly attacking everyone around me.
So basically, she's saying that she offed herself so that she wouldn't turn into a feral ghoul, which is what you probably do in a zombie apocalypse. And also, if I could actually hit this one, that would be wonderful. Like how you can do Battlefield on hard, but not COD. I mean, they play differently. They play a little bit differently. And, like, I feel like with COD, like, a majority of them aren't too bad, but sometimes there are, you know, really difficult parts of their veterans, depending on how they're made. Okay, so let's see if the magazine is in here. Just casually exploring, seeing if I can find it myself before I resort to looking at a guide. I mean, shooters are definitely still, like, my main genre, along with RPGs. In terms of genres that I'm better at. Or at least more knowledgeable on. Oh, he's getting attacked down there by more ghouls. Well, that's a little unfortunate for him. But it's a nice distraction. At least there is a 3rd floor up there, so... Okay, I'm not sure I want to know what was happening in here. Because this is a bit strange. Yeah, I'm not really sure I want to know what was happening in here when the bombs fell. Alright then, what about over here? Another bedroom. Oh, great. Oh yeah, Modern Warfare 3, so that's up next. Not gonna be a good time. But like I said, though, I'm only gonna stream the single-player parts of it, because that's gonna be much more entertaining, I would think. Battlefield's a little bit slower paced. Yeah, I think you're probably right on that. Oh. Can I just not go up here? Maybe I can't. Oh, you just phase through it. Well, okay. I mean, that's kind of dumb, but okay. Alright, any other things around here to look at? Any other buildings to go in? Where I might end up finding this stuff at? I mean, I might just have to look at where that last one is, because I found 4 of them. I thought thought for sure there would be one here, though. It definitely seemed like the kind of place where there would be one. Oh, this thing's armor-piercing, isn't it? And you just jumped in front of me because you're not smart, sir. Anyway. Yeah, Battlefield, I think, does play slower than Call of Duty. At least I think that's how it always has been. And you have things like bullet drop and all that kind of stuff to deal with. Is it out here? Nope. And I think we found most of the locations in this DLC. It looks like there might be another one over there at that dam. So we can head over there in just a second and see. Yeah, nothing else out in front of here. Let's head over there. There's also a little building over here, mansion-looking building over here, apartment or whatever that is. Maybe why you find it easier to get through hard difficulty. Because, I mean, most of the Battlefield games, the ones that I've done, I didn't have too many problems with their higher difficulties for the most part. Like, Battlefield 4 had one or two tough parts to it. Battlefield 3, I don't remember struggling too much with Battlefield 3 anywhere. And then... yeah, I guess that it's either over at the dam or somewhere that I've already been. That's not a problem. Let's check it out. Battlefield 1 wasn't too bad. Because they mostly just, like, let you use all the, like, overpowered stuff. So yeah, Battlefield 1 wasn't too bad. And then Battlefield 5 was a little annoying. Okay, so that is the edge of the map. Okay, then. Yeah, Battlefield 5 was kind of annoying from what I remember, just because it's like 3 super long missions. That weren't the best designed out there. What is that? Oh, it's a Mirelurk. I wonder if there's a Mirelurk Queen down here. This totally seems like the kind of place where you get a Mirelurk Queen. This is something that can be added to the guide for potential locations of giant creatures. Because there aren't a ton of guaranteed spawns for them in this game. They're a little bit harder to find than they are in something like Fallout 76 when they pop up all over the damn place with the Scorch Beasts and stuff. If you had to do a Battlefield game, well, Battlefield 3 was fun and like medium difficulty, but also gonna be going down soon, and it has DLC. Well, you've got like 6 months, so 5 or 6 months, so you got time. Same with Battlefield 4. He's technically got time for those. And then Battlefield 1 isn't too much of a problem. I knew it! I freaking knew it! Of course there's a queen. I freaking called that. I freaking called it. This was just way too ominous to not have a Mirelurk Queen in it. They're not that dangerous anymore, though. Not with this gun. Ain't that dangerous. Huh, okay then, well, that was fun. There's a building over there, let's go check it out. So I don't feel like they would make this whole area for nothing. It's kind of very out of the way. Oh, wait, I'm about to die. Drink that. And eat something. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Might just make some pasta. A Bunsen? Oh. It took me a second to remember what that was. It's like, is that a unique weapon of some kind? No, dummy, that's a lab tool. Yeah, DLC and boosting, ew. Feel like you don't die as fast on hardest difficulty. You might not. And then there is Battlefield 5, which that one's multiplayer is mostly very easy, and it has no DLC trophies. There's one multiplayer trophy that you have to boost, but I think you can do it with 2 people, so it's really not that bad. And you can, in that game, server renting is free, if I remember correctly, unless they changed it. So I believe you could rent your server for free. Unless they change that at some point, which I wouldn't be surprised if they did. And then Battlefield 2042, I don't know anything about that game. And I don't really care to either. Never had any interest in that one. Just didn't seem fun at all. Okay, well... I've looked all over the map, so I'm gonna have to check and see where this last magazine is. Let's see. So I found issues 1, 2, 3, and 4, so just need issue number 5. Yeah, with Battlefield 4, it has like 1 or 2 tough portions to it, and there's like a part where you end up being alone at one time that's a little bit tougher than I remember. Alright, so let's see. We got the one in the junkyard. Got the one in the funhouse, I believe. It might be the one in Dry Rock Gulch, actually. There's a good chance that could be the one. Alright, let's head over there. Alright, so it could be here. If it's not, we got 4 other places to check. This one's supposed to be easier once the power comes back online, so that's good. Maybe this is the one that I was thinking of, where it's like you have to run all around like the walls behind the facility and stuff. It's just kind of ridiculous. Okay, so for this one, to the Dry Rock Gulch Theater, climb on top of the small shacks, and then hover over to the tall hedge. And yeah, I already looted this area a long time ago. I think it's that hedge. Okay, so I was remembering things correctly. If there is something back here, then that's where it is. Oh, there's an undiscovered location here. How? How did I miss a location like this close to one of the parks? What is that marker for? Isn't it in the next park over? Or it's like... Oh, there's an employee area. Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Okay, that's cool and all, but I don't think that's where I needed to go. Okay, so I hopped over that. Oh, it's in the employee area. Well, that makes sense. This is like the one location I didn't find in the game, so of course it's going to be there. Just jumping in between streams. Well, this isn't going to be like a super long one, just because we're actually almost done. Ooh, that's a lot of feral ghouls. How did all those shots miss? Oh, I love this gun. I am really liking this thing a lot. With the 7.62 ammo. AK-47. Alright, killed all them. And it's going to be right over here.
Hell yeah.
There it is. Folks, that's it. That's the last trophy. We are actually done with the trophies. That's kind of insane. It's actually done. Let's get rid of these last few ghouls. A little bit of ammo in there. I'd rather have some 7.62s, though. We kind of need those a little bit more, because they're actually a little more useful. I know that there's ways to, like, set up ammo farms and stuff that I just never really think about doing. Or don't fully know how to do. Because it's something you have to... Something in the manufacturing setup. I just don't remember exactly how to do it. But hey, you know, we did it. We got it. That was our last trophy. More tickets that I don't actually need. Maybe I should have just done the 100,000 ticket thing last then. If I had known that there were going to be, you know, more tickets and tokens for free just laying around in places. And no, that's all junk. Duct tape and such. Hey, no. Hey, level up. We did get a level up before this all ended. Wow, that's a lot of ghouls. Oh, that's quite a few ghouls. And that is a good amount of ghouls. I don't want a synth right arm. That's dumb. Man, that was a lot of freaking ghouls. Good lord. And let me loot the legendary out here, because there was a legendary out here somewhere. 10mm round, gamma round, shotgun shells. Where did he end up at? There was a legendary down here somewhere that I shot, but... well, if I don't find him, it's not a big deal. Alright, well, let me quick save. And we can take a look at the overall trophy list for the game. Look back on it real quick. So, with Fallout 4, the base game Platinum is not particularly hard. It's a bit time-consuming, though. So you have several unmissable story-related trophies at the top, so everything through here is unmissable and story-related. This is your ending trophy for either the Brotherhood, Railroad, or Minutemen, and it is highly recommended to side with the Brotherhood as your main file. Then we have Institutionalize. That's the first Institute quest that you kind of want to do no matter what, so you can get in and out without turning them hostile. And then you want to make extra saves before molecular burp. Before the molecular burp. You want to make a couple extra saves there just so that you can go back and have backup areas. Because you want to do your first playthrough with the Brotherhood and then do a second playthrough where you work with both the Institute and the Railroad. Because you kind of work with them together. To be fair, Fallout was getting kind of boring. Yeah, I mean, streaming the same game for so long, for 26 parts like this, was getting a little bit extensive. But hey, I mean, we did it. So, it'll be a while till another Fallout game gets streamed, that's for sure. So, these four are all tied to the Institute quest line. They have a separate ending. And you get to work with them while working with the Railroad. Then you have your 3 Minutemen trophies. These do not require you to finish the Minutemen questline, you just have to get through old guns, which doesn't take that long. Brotherhood of Steel specific trophies, Railroad specific trophies, which you can get along with the Institute, and then still get the Institute ending at the last minute, because you don't need to get the Railroad ending. Sanctuary is technically a Minuteman quest, so is aligning with settlements, but those are both pretty early on. Benevolent Leader is, of course, very problematic for some people, but thankfully it wasn't that bad on this version, because now that we have that whole cat thing, the whole cat strategy, it works perfectly, and that was how I did it. As long as you can get the soft shell Mirelurk meat for it, it's not too bad. 10 side quests, nothing much to worry about with that. You get tons of them just by starting the new version. So, next stream will probably be Walking Dead, and then we will start on COD. Because I want to go ahead and finish off Season 3 on the next stream. So we'll finish off Season 3 of The Walking Dead next stream. And then after that, we'll get started on Call of Duty. And alternate between that and Season 4, which should take like 2 streams. 50 miscellaneous objectives easily farmed using the Vertibird, the Brotherhood, or Railroad Vertibirds. 1,000 resources per crafting is pretty much unmissable. Lockpicking is basically unmissable. Terminal hacking might take a while longer, but it's still fairly easy if you just brute force it. Weapons mods, apparently you can just take a muzzle on and off 50 times and that actually counts, which makes it a lot easier. 100 items to craft. Craft Jet from a chemistry workbench, by far your best option. Then 5 separate companions in Maximum Relationship. There's like 15 total companions in the game. Maximum Relationship actually ended up being with Preston before he got very mad at me for joining the Raiders. I should have just gotten Paladin Dance, though, because I could have. Because I think he goes automatically to max relationship if you save him. 100 workshop items is unmissable. Holotape game, you can get one in Vault 111. 5 giant creatures. This one's a little bit tougher because they're kind of rarer in this game, but there's a few places where the Mirelurk Queens and Behemoths spawn. 100 locations is unmissable, especially with DLC. 20 magazines. You're going to read at least 10 of them with DLCs, and then you just have 10 others you have to find out in the main wasteland. Psychotic Prankster, of course I saved for last, and I did it to Preston. 300 people and 300 creatures are pretty much unmissable, your typical kill trophies. This one's in Diamond City. This one, either get hit by a Fat Man mini nuke or launch one at yourself. 20 bobbleheads to find, just follow a guide for them. 50 levels to reach, you'll get 50 well before you finish the DLCs, and then you have an unmissable story trophy. Yep, Phantom actually finished it. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. Automatron, 3 unmissable story-related trophies. You'll unlock all 10 mods automatically by beating it, and then you just have to build 10, which is pretty self-explanatory. Wasteland Workshop, this is the most annoying DLC because it's so random. You have building each cage type, which takes absolutely forever because you need so many materials. 510 creatures is buggy, and so is starting a spectated fight. You have to get kind of lucky and hope the game counts everything correctly, and you have to have a whole lot of creatures in there, and you have to have the cages not get blown open by raider attacks. Far Harbor, pretty good, pretty easy. 5 story trophies, but Cleansing the Land is missable if you pick certain options during the DLC, so that one actually is missable. But 5 story trophies, 5 magazines to pick up, 30 Far Harbor sea creatures, that's easy, just go somewhere that you can farm that, like pretty much anywhere on the island you can do this. Discover 20 locations, there's like 30 total, 3 of the 4 workshops, and any one of the new recipes, which is like Angler, Gulper, whatever. Contraptions, by far the easiest DLC. Assign Preston to a pillory, which is like one of the first things I did, even though he never went to it. Then displaying a weapon, an armor, and a power armor is easy as long as you have the materials. And then producing 100 items from the builders just takes a few minutes of waiting around, like half an hour plus, as long as you have the materials. Vault Tech is pretty easy. You just have to open up all the build areas by accessing all the workshops, and then you have to assign a settler there with the Pit-Boy and the Vault 88 jumpsuit. And then to become Overseer, you can either finish the quest line or you can just shoot the Overseer, and that works too. And then Nuka World. You have to complete 12 total quests for the Raider gangs, which takes a while. The 5 scab magazines. Of course, the 20 flavors of Nuka-Cola is a massive hassle to find all of them. The 8 Raider camps in the Commonwealth takes a long time, and of course it screws up your Minuteman playthrough relationships. This one, surprisingly, wasn't that bad on this version. I actually got it to work pretty quickly using the Nuka-Cola, N-E-W-K-A. 10,000 tickets, much faster way to do it now, but still boring and pointless. And then 4 unmissable story-related trophies. Alright, well, let's sync it up. And we can look at where my current numbers are, because with that done, probably next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and finish off that 701 through 800 video, because I've recorded up through Power Wash Simulator's latest DLC. So I'm at like Lego Batman 2, so I'm like 10 games away, and a few of those are longer. So I should be able to finish the last part of recording for that today and get started on editing it. That one will take a little while. I don't know how long it's going to turn out being. I don't know if it's going to be quite as long as the past ones, but we'll have to see. Yep, another game is finished. Get it off the list. Just keep working on The Walking Dead. That's going to be the main focus, along with Call of Duty, once I clear up enough space on my console to be able to play Call of Duty. That was, I don't know what that noise was, like the heater or something. Alright, level 865, 3%, 28,204 total trophies, 804 platinums, 5,323 golds, 7,559 silvers, 14,518 bronzes. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you all for being here. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything else on this stream, unfortunately, Phantom. I got some other stuff I really need to work on and record today. So yeah, I will be back on streaming sometime later next week, probably like Thursday. Because, like I said, I'm going to a movie on Wednesday, so probably won't be streaming again until Thursday. But we will work on The Walking Dead as the next stream, and then probably on Friday of next week will be the start of Modern Warfare 3. That's the plan. So, yep, see you guys later.